Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have L-Man with 1141 rating versus Sancti with 994 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see Sancti win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and he's going to decide to go first. 40 versus 60, opening hand is Droplet, Armageddonite, Shade, Durendal, 001. I mean, besides 001, like, this hand's nice. Like, droplets in 60, that's good. Like, having to go in second card. And then he has Sigma, Bell, Balancer Lord, Addition, and then Cosmic. So, this is good. He has a normal summon and then effect, extra summon. And then that should just be combo right there, I believe. So, he's going to pay 1,000. So he can get an extra summon this turn, and then this effect, the special summon itself out, goes in the Link Disciple, then Devotee, and then this effect on summon, and then effect Tribute, gets to draw and put Cosmic back. Has multiple hand traps, and they're the alt arts. Interesting. And then he's going to get Devotee effect, bring out some tokens, then go into Cyber's Wicked, make Link Karibo, and then he's going to get Cyber's Wicked effect. That's going to banish and add Nabla. And then he's going to normal summon this. And then use the effect, Tribute Link Karibo, bring out Diameter, and then overlay into pre-Mathmech. And I have no Alan Bertan. Alright, this actually wasn't that bad. I thought that was going to be a lot harder to say, but this card's really good. It's one effect that's actually insane, where you can just add a spell or trap from deck to hand. Like any spell or trap, you can just like add order. But he's going to add Super Fractional. And then, does that Sigma bring itself out from the hand? Wait. So I'm actually confused. What was this, special or normaled? Am I just wrong? Oh, okay, never mind. He summoned from hand. He didn't extra normal the... Okay, he used this to special summon. I don't know if he said it. Oh, he did. Alright, I'm just dumb. So, then he's going to set the trap. This is very good. He's got the trap. He's got IP, Ash, Bell. You don't even have to, like, know the deck to know that this is good. Like, this is 3 interruptions with just these. But then this card's insane when it gets to resolve. Like, you guys will see in a second. He does have Droplet, though. It's going to activate Durendal effect, add Red Layer. And then special summon. It's going to go battle phase, attack the IP. On the attack, activate the trap, and that's going to, bring the guys out. And then overlay with them. And then he's going to activate the effect. So he's going to use Wicked Chainlink 1, and then this effect Chainlink 2, so that's how that's getting banished by that. And then he's going to Chainlink 3 droplets. Like, if he didn't have droplets, like, this was so good. Because, let's see, this card lets you send a random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, so, that's nice. Send a monster they control to the graveyard. That's also nice, would have kept IP alive. Then it also has a negate from this, so it's like that trap does so much. It really does. He's gonna add, and then this is gonna get beat over. Main phase 2, activate Shade. Then go into a sold effect. That's gonna add Gear Freed. Seen this be cut from some lists. It kind of makes sense if you're not going for like Ogier, Renaud turn 1, then this is just almost always used as your follow-up play. And if you've already full comboed, do you really need this as your follow-up play? So I don't know if this is like actually needed. It kind of makes sense for it not to be played. He's going to send and then chain Ash Blossom. Phoenix Blade add itself back, and then normal summon out Torn Scales, effect discard Blade, and that's going to send Cloak, and then Cloak effect add Boots, special summon out Boots, and then goes into Cherubini. Okay, so he's playing this, like I don't even remember its name, but the dinosaur stuff, That's interesting. Yeah, sends it. Then make Appaloosa. It's gonna banish Boots, add Fogblade, Torn Scales, bring itself out. And then it's gonna summon out Galaxy Serpent from deck. Turn those into Needle Fibers, summon out 001. Go into the Mech and Phantom Beast. It's interesting to see this be played. I wonder what the extra deck looks like. I feel like it could look pretty awkward. It's going to bring out 001. Alright, he's going to try to bell 001, but he's going to have Appaloosa negate. And then goes into a Power Tool play, Power Tool effect. That's going to add a Living Fossil. And then Mech and Phantom Beast effect, Tribute, bring out Colt Wing. And then Colt Wing effect, bring out some tokens. 001, bring itself out. Goes for Herald. And then Living Fossil, bring out Galaxy Serpent. Make Rollin effect. And then Charles, set Fogblade. End phase, Rollin effect, add Renaud and send Living Fossil. Then Charles effect, equip Oliver and Durendal. And then Charles effect. And, oh, that's... Well, I mean, was this negated? No, it wasn't, because he got the search. Okay, so this just isn't going to get popped then. Yeah, because this just doesn't get popped because of its effect. But the end board's pretty good, and it has a lot of follow-ups too. So it's the kind of end board that you have to like end the game through. Could be kind of rough. Draws Balancer Lord. It's going to normal summon. Oh, he's just going battle phase. I was going to say, I don't know how this deck like really breaks boards. Never seen the deck really do that. End of main phase, Fogblade. He's going to Fogblade the Cyber's Wicked. And then Rollin effect equip. And then Charles to pop. XYZ beat over Herald. Imagine if he searched with it. He is on 60, so I guess he could like play it just because. Go in the Splash Mage, use that effect. It's going to Appaloosa negate. Sigma bring itself out. Now he just goes into the Link 3, bring back. Yeah, transcode, bring back. And then that's access code. That's pretty good. And he gets to make it with IP, so now it can't be killed by card effects. Oh, and he has a lot of different things he can banish. Yeah, you can pop the whole board. You know, pop. Well, actually, let me see. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 pops. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems pretty good. It's going to affect Pop Durendal. You have to do that before popping this, so they just get a... Oh. Never mind. Well, he would have got to bring back Oliver, but it could have just also popped Oliver. I mean, same thing's going to happen here. Can't be targeted. Access code doesn't target. Like, 100% this card doesn't target. Yeah. Yeah, I was just making sure, but, like, this card doesn't target. Definitely not. Wanted to make sure I wasn't dumb. Wow, he believes him. There's no way. Like, access code doesn't target. It just banish. It's like response. Well, I mean, they can't respond. But effect. And it's like, alright, destroy. Wow. So he just gets to keep Appaloosa on board now. Kind of incredible. Draws junk forward. You're going to see this list play a lot of the, like, not good warrior stuff. Just because it's, like, 60. I guess this is actually, like, really good in this deck because it's a warrior and level 3. So, it's actually probably one of the best level 3 warriors in the deck. Probably also playing the knight. But brings out Gearfried, Rollin effect to equip, summon Renaud effect. That's going to add back DDR. And then Phoenix Blade effect. The opponent's going to admit defeat. The Gearfried would have stealed the access code. He would have had a pop next turn, a monster negate. But now, moving on to game 2, opening hand is Ash, Evenly, Phoenix Blade, Shade, Droplet. This is horrible. So if he Evenlys, he can't Shade. So he has like Ash, Droplet. This is really, really awkward. And then he has Sigma, Lancia, Foolish, Nib, Sigma. So this should just be full combo again. But he does have Ash. It's going to activate Foolish Burial, Chains Ash. Is that where you're supposed to do it? Or I guess that does send an extender. You don't want an extender. But you could also hit Cybers. I don't know. I don't know what to Ash in this deck. Gonna special summon itself out, then normal. Go for Link Disciple, then Devotee. And then he's going to use the effect, Tribute, draws the trap, puts it back, and then Devotee, bring out tokens. Go for Wicked, then Link Karibo, Wicked effect. That's going to search Diameter. So it's like he needs to draw like Connector. But then he still just like loses to these. I don't know, this could be like a grind. Pass his turn. This is what the deck does. Man, like, I guess it just wasn't full combo. I thought just 2 Cyberses in this deck were full combo. I thought Disciple and Devotee was it. But it's clearly not. Wow. Yeah, this deck actually really sucks. Like, thought it was just like 2 card combos. But if it's 3 card combos, like, that's asking for a lot. And then draws Colt Wing. Standby Lancia. Why? Yeah, you definitely don't Standby Lancia. You just hold it. Like, if they, like, Torn Scales send, then you could, like, Lancia. But he's going to set. And right there, he probably would have even went in the battle phase and tried evenly. Maybe. Nah, because it would just banish that. I guess it's better than banishing nothing, because you're probably just dead next turn. But he does have Droplet, which can keep him safe. He's going to summon, effect, summon back. Then goes for the XYZ. Uses the effect, Chain Forbidden Droplet, discards. Oh, discards Phoenix Blade. And, oh. He needed to also discard Colt Wing and negate this. I think he needed to negate both. Because now this is just going to use its effect to negate Droplet. Because this was used. And this card says, during the turn this card was special summon when your opponent activates a card or effect, negate it. And this card gains that effect. So, negate Droplet. It's rough to play against a deck that you haven't really played against before. You'll definitely make mistakes versus them. Hand trap them at the wrong time. Opening hand is Boots, Junk Forward, oh that's combo. Red Lair, Living Fossil, Oliver, this hand's nice. Then he has Sigma, Parallel, Addition, Nabla, and Ash. So he has one hand trap that's not going to stop him. But will he be able to beat the end board? Because the hand does look like it has like a lot of extender type cards. So maybe. Unless if he ends on like a VFD. Summon Red Lair, then normal Boots. He's going to go for a Sold. And then he's going to get that effect. Add Gearfried. Effect. Dump 3. Chain Ash Blossom. Special summon out Oliver. Then go for Needle. Needle effect. Bring out the 001. Then Mech and Phantom Beast effect. Bring out tokens. I don't know what end board he's going to go for here. 001 bring itself out. Go for Power Tool. Power Tool effect. It's going to reveal Durendals and Living Fossil. Oh, thank gosh you got that. It always sucks when like you reveal the one of Living Fossil. You already have one in hand, then you hit it. Effect, Tribute, bring out. And then bring out tokens. Bring out 001. Go into Herald. Living Fossil, bring back 001. Then goes into Savage. Savage effect, equip Needle. Boots to add Fogblade. Set Fogblade. Pass. So he's ending with Fogblade, Herald, Savage. Which isn't bad. This is kind of like the Synchro Eldritch board before. But better because he's got Fogblade. Pass turn, draw Sigma. There's definitely a chance that he could break this board. I mean, It's not like VFD or anything crazy where, like, you know, these cards just don't do anything. It's going to activate the Sigma effect, Chain Savage to negate, normal summon. He's going to use Addition effect in hand. He's going to Chain Herald effect to negate that. Links off into Disciple, Parallel effect in hand. This could get rough. Like, access code at some point could come down. Effects summon out from deck. Overlay. And then use that effect. That's going to add the trap from deck to hand. And then effect tribute, special summon out. Then gets rid of that, makes Link Devote. Wow, that was actually like a nice little combo there. Like, make this, get a free search, effect tribute off, summon out, and then go for the normal combo. I like that. Then effect tribute, draw, put back, and then effect bring out tokens. Goes for Cyber's Wicked. Activate subtraction effect in hand. It's going to bring itself out. Then Wicked effect, banish to search. This card's so nice. It's gotten him like free searches every game. Make IP, battle phase, attack the token, set the trap, and then pass turn. End phase, Fog Blade IP. Then draw Living Fossil. Switch the Savage to attack mode. Activate Living Fossil. Bring out Oliver. Activate Durendal. And that's going to add Renaud. And then special summon Renaud. Effect. That's going to add back Gearfried. And then add back Phoenix by banishing 2. Special summon out Gearfried. Activate Phoenix Blade on it. Then goes for a Sold effect to search, add Renaud, some more follow-ups. He does play multiple Renaud, by the way. That's something to note. Most people have cut this down to 1. Effect to dump, bring out Torn Scale effect, that's going to dump Ancient Cloak. And then Cloak effect to search for Boots. Special summon out Boots. Mechan Phantom Beast effect to pop IP, but I mean, it doesn't die because Cyber's Wicked. This is like, what, the second time it's came up this match? Definitely at least the second. So that was like a mistake that he should have learned by now, but I guess he'll know it in the future if he plays against this deck ever again. Make Unicorn effect, that's going to shuffle back the Cybers, Boots to add Shade. And then Torn Scale bring itself out, go for Appaloosa or access code. Yep, that definitely works too. That's game. That was whack. You feel like I don't know. The end board probably could have been better, right? I mean, Savage Herald Fogblade definitely isn't bad. But could he have like added Shade? I don't know. I'd have to like watch the replay again, see exactly what he had. But let's see how long the match was. The match was 42 minutes long, so would have won the time. Actually, going in the time could have been rough this match because then the Mathmech player would have done something to gain life points or deal just a little bit. And then this player would have had to rush through his turn, like extremely quickly. That's when I don't like time, is when you have to like play so fast that like you don't even have time to think. I think it should just be end of turn instead of end of phase. I think that would help with so many things. At Konami, please, like this is all we ask for. Cause end of phase, like I'll say like battle phase and the opponent, like this has never happened. I don't think. Where I've gone like battle phase and the opponent's like, oh, thinking. Like if that ever happens, like, oh, it's going to be rough. But I really do think end of turn should be how the time rules work. Just that way that like judges at events don't have to deal with stuff like that. It'll also make like the last turn of the match way less like stressful. And realistically will only take a couple more minutes. But I don't know. Time ruling isn't bad. It's just kind of horrible. I mean, it's kind of good, but just because of how the game is evolving, it makes it kind of bad. Like before Lynx, I think like this time ruling would have been like, pretty okay. Like, it came out in what, like 2018? Yeah, right around there. I mean, it wasn't like that bad at that time. There was only like Aqua Dolphin that really burned, and then like Trickstar was crazy in time, but we've gone through like Sky Strikers in time. Like every deck has a way to burn in time. Like if you just look through like random links and stuff, like you can burn or gain life points. Like back when I was playing like Pen FTK, I'd have like the Synchro, the Tempest Magician to burn. If I got nibbed or something, then I'd just go for the a Gave link, I think is what its name was, and then just gain life points and then win in time. Crazy. But I think time will be like a huge issue once we get back to regular play. Just because like there's so many good cards in time now. And like every deck can burn or gain life points in time. Like Virtual World, Drytron, they can both burn or gain life points to win in time. Natasha for Drytron, or Blackwing for Virtual World, Blackwing nothing. So both of them have a way to win in time. I think it's going to be rough when like real events come back. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.